Welcome back, and here we go again. The cast of Mamma Mia on Broadway is here today. The musical has captured hearts for over 20 years now, and it is right here in the Bay Area for a 2-week stint. We are meeting some of the cast. It's so exciting. We have Christine and Carly here today. Welcome, ladies.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
Yes, I'm so excited to have you, and what an exciting show to be a part of. Just iconic. Mamma Mia is just the best. How does it feel to be on the show?
This show is an absolute dream job. This story that has been touched so many hearts and that has been around for a while is just a joy to bring to the stage every night, and to thousands of people who are standing up and singing and dancing, and we just feel the energy, and there's just nothing like it.
So fun. Yeah, I want to ask you about your individual characters. So, Christine, I'll start with you. Tell me about who you play in the show.
I play Donna. I am the mama in Mamma Mia. The story is about my daughter and I. It's the eve of her wedding weekend.
Wonderful. And tell me what it's like to be Donna. What did you have to personify?
Wow. Well, motherhood, which is easy for me.
Yeah,
I have 3 children.
Oh, perfect.
So that part's easy. I think that it's remarkable that I get to tell this story about a mother experiencing her daughter's marriage and what that brings about for her, and how she's always learning and growing as well.
So fun. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with the show. I love the movie, so I'm so into this. This is so much fun. And Carly, tell me a little bit about who you play.
I play Rosie, who is one of Donna's best friends. She had this band, Donna and the Dynamos, in the 70s, and we've remained friends through the years. So myself and Tanya, we've come to be her rock and her support during this wedding weekend, and, you know, some ghosts come out of the closet, and my character really is there as just a great friend, a comic relief, just trying to like put Donna at ease, and along the way I have some surprises where my character gets to grow and learn as well. So it's fun being the clown, but also, you know, she's truthfully just a good person.
Yes, one of the fun things about this story is the girlhood in it. It's just so much about friendship and love, and just how girlfriends get you through things, right? So you mentioned, Carly, how the crowds, they sing and they really know the lyrics to these songs. We're talking about ABBA songs. It's so much fun. What is it like? How is that different from other shows you've done to see people really reacting?
Well, I mean, I think it speaks volumes that we were just here in the Bay Area a year ago, and already repeating cities, because the show is doing so well and igniting such a passion in the community that they're asking us to come back for more.
Yes.
So
amazing.
I think that just speaks volumes about the integrity of the show. And yeah, here we are back just a year later, and audiences are still on their feet before the show is over.
So fun. I feel like that's got to just make you feel so good about what you're doing.
It does.
Yeah.
There's a moment at the end where we kind of come out like dressed and feeling like rock stars, and it really does feel like that when the lights come up on us and we hear the roar of the crowd. There's just no better feeling, and we're all there for that experience all together.
So fun. I want to talk about the music that's in this. Were you guys already fans of these songs before you took these jobs?
Sure. I mean, they're iconic. Take a Chance on Me, Mamma Mia, Dancing Queen. I knew those ones, but there's some gems in there that I had never heard before I got this job.
Yeah, and touring with this company now, I toured in 2006, but now in 2025, it's incredible to see that it's not just the generation that originally listened to ABBA, but now we have 2 generations following that, and that is really cool to see several generations attending the show and loving it.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be 3 generations soon enough. And the songs
Don't say that.
So fun. Yeah, it's just so much fun. Tell me what it's like been working with this cast together and doing such a fun show. What has that been like for you guys?
Well, this cast is very special. I mean, we're the 20th anniversary tour. We all kind of joined this adventure together, and we've been on the road for 18 months.
Wow.
And we've really developed into a family. I mean, you're touring, you are living with these people, you're dining with these people, and you're working with them. So it's they really did a great job in casting. Just amazing people in general. Not to mention the talent of, but we've really grown into a family, and I do believe that it shows on stage.
So cool. Yeah, Christine, you wanted to speak on that?
Yeah, I think that they've put together such a magnetic group that the intention was for us to tour. And after the reception that we've been receiving in all of these major cities, the decision has been made to take the entire cast that the Bay Area will see back to Broadway. Broadway. So this is the
Awesome.
opportunity to see it before you have to pay Broadway prices.
Yes, so true. Well, huge congratulations to y'all
Thank you.
on such a big success. If people want to come see your shows in the Bay Area, can you give us a little nugget on where they can get tickets or stuff like that?
BroadwayandSF.com, I believe, and we're here until the 11th.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. So great to
you.
meet you, ladies,
Thank
and
you.
break a leg out there.
Thank you.